trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk.
On the shores of Lake Erie here in the city of rock and roll. Our coverage of the NFL brings us to Huntington Bank Field. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Los Angeles Rams and the Cleveland Browns.
Jack Fox, set to kick off.
The punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. This makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready. 45. Wide.
Looking in the air here. Gets him complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Here we go. Okay, block.
They send a man in motion. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home at that snap.
Takes the 2nd down snap. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. You're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Come on, set. Block 40. Ready?
3rd and long for him here. Completed over the middle. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed 3rd down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
The Rams are set to punt. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. Here, 1st and 10 from the 34. First carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, we're going to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
May now from the gun. Has his man. That's their rookie from Penn State. And that will not be enough for a first down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
Third and just 2 to go. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Rams take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I know he started to play as a defender. God, he looked good, didn't he? Running the back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defense play.
And it gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. To the air on first down, May. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive, putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Sampson. This play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First down throw for May. Puts some air under it, deep down the left. Incomplete, couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Running right with Sampson. Works this back towards the middle block, and that clock worked out. Winds up with a gain of 8. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run, crossing that first down marker.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. On 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. He made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They get 6 and a first down as well.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Made a throw it. Couldn't find a completion on first down. Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And it sets up 2nd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried get to a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. Trying for the deep ball. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And the Rams take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return.
This is such a back-and-forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away, and offensively, boy, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. Got to protect the football.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. It's caught left side by Hill. Makes the tackle. He's got space ahead. They're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. He's going to throw it. It's Cox. This is Terrence Ferguson. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA! The Rams take a 13-0 lead. Kicking team out to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams try out to an early 14-0 lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. On the screen, this is Sampson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. That one's complete. Right side. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. It's Sampson running out the gun. He's across midfield into Rams territory. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Rams 43-yard line.
You just get the play off. That's him on the quick hitter. He's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. 1 quarter away so far. The Rams out to an early advantage. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Good throw completed by May. He's across the 20, still going. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns start to fight back with their first points of this game. Will Lutz now on for the extra point.
Credit card, fees, and points. Service high quality, environmentally friendly materials.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Hill now to return it. He stopped on the run back at the 27. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Black 40.
Pushing the tight end over. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. And he goes out of bounds as everyone turns to hear from our referee. He's going to throw this one. Downfield, he's got it. That's Dobbs. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Ball just a yard shy of midfield, 1st and 10.
45. White. Field. Black.
He's dropping back to throw. To his back. Here's Rashad White. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. 25 on that play. That's going to be good for an LA first down.
Let's go. Ready?
From the gun, a run for White. To the house, touchdown LA! The Rams take a 13-point lead. It's a Rashad White touchdown.
Okay, you know what a run like that does for everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense? It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again. Do not expect a little jump. We'll get explosive on the ground as well.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Just content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35.
Like other toys in the market right now, this car is made with quality materials and it's built to last. It's also the first of its kind. You don't even need a remote control system. You just move your wrist and the car will go over. It has really cool flashing lights and each plays music like that. The whole family's going to have fun with it.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. The intended target there was David Njoku, so it'll be 2nd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Maine looking to throw. Almost threw another one. should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Man, he has already been burned twice in this opening half, Brock, and probably should have been the trifecta, just avoiding his third interception.
He's going to have to look in the mirror and make some serious adjustments here, because that third pick, if he keeps making these kind of decisions, that third pick's a gun. He cannot be this careless with the football.
He is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line.
I can guarantee you that's going to be until the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
The way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, is they drop it behind the line. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock, here where you've got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it, because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
May escapes the pocket. He's running with it, and they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. To the air on 3rd and long. No place for him to go here. The Rams rush all over him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that gets him back to within 11.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. From that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
It's Deebo Samuel with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. 60 ready. 60 ready. Go back for you inside zone.
They'll come out throwing. Quick slant taken in by Johns. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Ready.
2nd down, looking for options. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield. That's complete inside the 35. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams make it a 3-possession game. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Rams push their lead to 18. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. Nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. May now from the gun. He finds Sampson out of the backfield. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. 28-yard pickup there. And that's a Browns 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
May on 1st and 10. For big yards on the right side. And they're going to work from the red zone as he reaches the 16. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Quick throw to the left is complete. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. So it'll be 2nd and 2 when we get back from our 2-minute warning. Hang with us. More football in Huntington Bank on its way. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. And off here to Sampson. And he's going to score a touchdown Cleveland. The Browns chop some of the lead off before the half. Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns make it an 11-point ball game. Fox now to kick this one away. Samuel now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Blue 32.
They'll throw to start the drive. That's on target, Cook and Akua. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. We felt them pick it up anyway. We weren't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. The group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Takes the 2nd down snap. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you've watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Okay, ready?
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Ready. 50, green. Slide 2.
Interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right, getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Samuel now to return it. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Back to the air following that pick 6. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 25. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 15 yards. That's good for the Rams. First down.
In the red zone now. Completed over the middle. He's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. Dose of the hurry up here.
Close. 10.
Los Angeles.
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Here we go. 30. Come on, 38.
Goal to go. They're passing. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. The Rams will add to their lead at the end of the half. So Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams drive their lead to 11. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Here's May on first and 10. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. First down throw from May. Hauled in by the Joku left side. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
All set now. First and 10. Here's May. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw and force something. He brings up second down.
I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it and nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. Second and 10. Back to the air. It's May.
About closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
The kick by Lutz is good. And that brings the deficit back within a score. 8 points.
I don't think there's any question this is going to be a close game when it's all said and done because it's awfully tight here at the half. And that field goal, it gives him a little more confidence running into the locker room.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half. One last play before the break. Back to throw it. It's caught left side by Hill. And he settled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yeah, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Fits it through the middle. He's going to take this down to the opposing 44. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Browns 1st down. Offense in a hurry up here. Good throw completed by May. He's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
Hey, you like these results at first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Welcome to a shopping experience where you can rent a home on your own terms. Where you can let yourself in to pay homes on your own schedule without a leasing agent present. Welcome to a leasing experience where it's possible to apply and sign your lease in just a few days.
Second down carry for Sampson.
Welcome to a revenue.
He finds space into the red zone. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
Hey, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Has it at the 1. And he will get into the end zone. Only fair. He got them the touchdown, so they let him pick up the 2 as well. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. Take it.
I don't know who Steven is. I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
First and 10 now from the 30. Man in motion here. Rolling now on 1st down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. That sure altered the throw.
An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that aren't going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly throwing into coverage, that's when 1 becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on.
And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. That's him on the quick hitter. He's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New set of downs for him and starts at the 38. 1st and 10. It's a gift to White. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you take it in the NFL.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Ready.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Trying to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
There's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it. No connection to be made.
Seventh play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3.
Ready. 45. White.
Now looking to throw. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Black Ultra.
Back to throw. That's Hill on the slant. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
This has been a trend. Yet another interception. That's Julian Blackman. And the Browns are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. There are costly interceptions, Brock. And then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. They said with that sack in mind, Brock, we all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary game? Because it's a C for corner and AT for attack, exactly what he just did.
With the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. May now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. He gets this one up to the 40-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down. From the gun, it's May. Finds Sampson out of the backfield. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he set out. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's a Browns 1st down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back, I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
A.J. Brown was back like a regular person. So pretty much when Francis.
Another game to Judkins. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get it behind the line. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
They're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. For somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, we've got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Sampson. Can't bypass that line. They stop him at the 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Complete on the option. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. Maybe on the comeback trail right now, if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the 2nd half. It's a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
One right down the middle. The Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. Fox now to kick this one away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. There's that man again. It's Hill. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Get 22 out of that play. And the Rams have the 1st down. Working quickly here. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. It came in before he could find a target. Hit him. Altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. Another throw here on 2nd down. As that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll see what they
good
come
hear
up
me.
with
Good
for
game,
3rd
Rams, so
down
far.
In just a bit, we've reached the end of 3. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They've got a man in motion. Air it out on 3rd. No, they get him yet again. Sean Murphy puts it in to pick it off. That last interception gave him a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one, so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense let them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Trying the left side with Sampson. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Really?
To the right, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 3rd and 4 coming up now. first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. And off to Simpson. Just a yard here before this play goes out. It's 2nd and 9.
That's simply a foot race to the outside that he's used to. Seen him get beat there, forced to take it out of bounds near the line. That's just a tremendous effort and tremendous speed by that defense.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. We'll get to Sampson here up the middle. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 36 coming up.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big vehicle between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Say, we're more successful contact.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Throw here, 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. That force, that contact separated man from ball.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late. Puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Needed a little more to reach the landing zone, so give him the ball at the 40-yard line. Send a man in motion. To throw here on 1st down. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you'll be more interceptions.
I fucking was adjusting the field.
Inside the 20. And this one reached the red zone. He takes it down to 17. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. In the red zone on 1st. Near the goal line. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. Here's May.
magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Spurs momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First down, here's Sampson. He went full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Made a throw it. That's a downfield work in the left. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Good throw completed by May. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns making a 9-point advantage. Extra points right now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns making a 10-point ball game. Fox now to kick this one away. Samuel now to return it. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10.
Let's go now. Yellow, 43.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there brings up second down.
Those are exactly the plays, Kate, that the corners in this league make their money and make their reputation. A one-on-one, and he wins that battle.
Again to throw on second. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that's probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And the Browns get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
My friend is at the door.
I'm looking.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Riley, want to go outside?
On the give, here's Judkins. They're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line.
Good game, brother. What ball? The basketball?
You think your life is over when I was all alone. You came and changed how I feel.
Riley, you gotta close the door. You left your phone? Where are you gonna be? In the corner? Right.